During the statewide COVID-19 closures, many Attain resources have temporarily been made available to you to access remotely from home. Visit the Attain website to access Aztec and other software programs. www.alb.sunyattain.org. From the Attain homepage, scroll down slightly until you see the 3 red buttons at the left. Choose Learning Resources. On this page, you'll see a list of learning resources that SUNY has made available to you to access remotely from home. Choose Aztec. From the Aztec sign-in screen, enter your login and password that was provided to you by a lab manager, then click Login. If you do not have a login and password, or if you've forgotten yours, please reach out to our lab managers through our website and we will be happy to assist you. First, let's explore the Aztec interface. Notice your name and the Logout button in the top right-hand corner. Listed down the right side of the screen are your active classes. There will usually be several active classes listed here. There are 4 levels of reading, 4 levels of language arts, 4 levels of math, a task prep level science, and a task prep level social studies. Notice that you'll also be able to see your progress through each course. Alex has made 32% of his way through the pre-task bridge math course and 15% of the way through the task prep math course. To begin or resume your coursework, click on the word Start next to your course. Here on the classroom page, you can see statistics, such as how many activities you've completed and how much time you've spent on task in this classroom. To access the course materials, you'll want to click on the Learning Plan button. The Learning Plan breaks the content down into small bits and pieces. For example, under whole numbers, there are some drills, a pre-test, some tutorial lessons, and a post-test. The next section is decimals. In decimals, there are drills, a pre-test, some tutorials, and a post-test. Then fractions, drills, pre-test, tutorials, and post-test. You should start at the top of the left column and work your way down the right side. After you pass the post-test, head to the next section. Move to the right column and work your way down. It is important for you to do the pre-tests before you enter into the tutorials. The pre-test will measure your existing knowledge on the topics. Based on your score, these boxes here next to the tutorial could change. Right now they say required, but they could change to waived. Waived tutorials means that you answered the questions correctly in the pretest and can skip that tutorial if you wish. You do not need to skip it. You can go through the content if you like. Required tutorials means that you got some questions incorrect during the pretest and should study that tutorial to learn more. You should also complete the post-test before moving on to the next section of the software. After completing the tutorials, the post-test is designed to check your understanding of the content. You'll want to score an 80 or above on the post-test before moving to the next section of tutorials. The exception to pre-testing and post-testing would be for certain EOC students. If your instructor is using Aztec and has assigned a certain tutorial to you, you can go directly to that tutorial to complete the assigned work. There's no need to do the pre-test and post-test. I just took the pre-test for this section of software. You can see by my results, I got some questions right regarding locating information, gathering information, and interpreting data because the software has marked them as waived. I got questions incorrect regarding averages and summarizing information. Those two tutorials are marked as required. I should study them before I attempt the post-test. Let's enter the averages tutorial now. When the tutorial begins, the slides will be narrated to you. If you would prefer not to hear the slide narration and read them at your own pace, you can turn off slide narration here. There are some controls here on this screen that I'd like to point out to you. Notice on the left, near the narration button, there's 3 options for calculators as this is a math lesson. There's a scientific calculator, a basic calculator, and a graphing calculator. These may vary depending on the level of the lesson. There's also a timer, which is measuring your time on task. In the center of the screen are the controls for advancing the lesson content. There are 19 slides in this particular lesson. You can go back to a previous slide, you can replay the current slide, or you can advance next to go to the next slide. Notice the exit lesson button. If you need to stop at any time during the lesson, you can press that button and the software will remember where you left off. That's the brief overview on how to use the Aztec software. Remember, if you're an EOC student, your instructor can see your time on task and which activities you've completed. If you need further assistance with Aztec or any of the other Attain software and services, please reach out to a lab manager so we can assist you. Go to our website at www.alb.sunyattain.org and click on the Contact Us link at the top of the page. You'll be able to send an email message to our lab managers and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. Visit the website shown here or call the numbers on the screen to learn more about the Capital District Educational Opportunity Center Attain Computer Labs.